guys, welcome to Tokyo Creative Talk, where we bring you the latest hot topics and news from Japan. I'm your host, Shizuka Anderson. First topic, not only can Astro Boy defeat Atlas, but apparently he can also withstand the test of time, as the classic manga series by Japanese manga artist Osamu Tezuka's rare series of comic book sketches was sold at an auction for, get this, a record 269,400 euros. In dollars, that is this much. It is a 25 centimeter by 35 centimeter watercolor and ink comic book strip that sold for 5 times its pre-sale estimate at an auction in Paris. So whoever purchased this, you are the ultimate otaku, I dare say. This is not a bad thing. If you have the money to buy something like this, I think go for it. Spend to your heart's desire, because Astro Boy was an amazing classic animation, and it paved way for all of the animations that were yet to come after it. So congratulations to the lucky winner of the auction. Would you drink wood alcohol? Japanese sake, as you might know, has an alcohol content of about 20%, which means that Japan takes its alcohol very seriously. So this week was another week of Japan doing what it does best related to alcohol. They invented something called a wood alcohol. I would drink to that. If you're wondering exactly what a wood alcohol is, it's basically a bark-based beverage, alcoholic beverage, that is able to preserve the specific tastes and flavors of the wood that is used to make it. And it's supposed to taste kind of similar to an alcohol that was aged in a wooden barrel. Kind of like, you know, wines or things like that in those wooden barrels. So you'll probably get kind of a, I wonder how you would describe that. I mean, a woody taste, essentially. So it might give a little extra depth to the flavor of the sake. That could be quite interesting to try. The alcohols are so far made from cedar trees, cherry trees, as well as birch trees, which is good news, because if they make a lot of this and this takes off and they use a lot of cedar trees, that could mean less kafunsho or less hay fever allergies during the springtime, as many people are allergic to cedar. So I would be really thankful for that. I could drink it, but I'm not going to breathe it in. This wood alcohol actually has about a 15% alcohol content, which means that you're in for a wild ride that you might not remember. If you've ever wondered how Japanese girls manage to stay so slim, we might actually have an answer for you. A miracle product that dissolves your chicken and your beer into water. If you're wondering what on earth that could be, recently a Twitter user named Tomohiro discovered this miracle diet product online that advertises how it allegedly can dissolve any kind of food into water, which would obviously help you lose weight, I guess. This product was captioned as supposedly cutting-edge science that comes from a medical patent which supposedly dissolves fat. So it's supposed to have a scientific basis that works, but by looking at the picture and then the video that was online, it's actually a GIF where there's a skewer of chicken inside beer, and then they mix this magical stick in and it just turns into water. It's very hard to believe how this works if it were not a corrosive substance that you put in there. That's what I think. Who knows, maybe we did get lucky and this is the new way that we can all lose weight. But please do take this information with a grain of salt, because there's not that much evidence to back up that it is even remotely real. It costs a whole lot of money for an unspecified amount of the product, so also very unclear, yet they are confident that they will soon beat Rise Up, which is one of the leading weight loss programs in Japan at the moment. We'll link that Rise Up commercial for you because it's quite funny, and also the source that we got this information, but we're not going to link for you the actual place where you can buy this, because we here at Tokyo Creative care about you, and there is a very high chance that if you were to use this product, you might die. So with love from Shizuka and everyone at Tokyo Creative. I hope you've enjoyed the topics for this week. I thought they were quite entertaining as well. So hopefully you guys tune in again next week. We'll have new stuff for you as always. This has been your host, Shizuka Anderson. See you guys next week. Bye.